I am Liladale by the blood, and welcome to my garden, where you may take all of your desires and lay them down amongst my lilies. And if you are good to me, and if you believe in me, then they might just come true. So right now I'm getting ready to react to Kanade lzuru, singing a cover of a song called Love Me, Love Me, Love Me. lzuru is from HOLOSTARS JP, and I'm still getting into the HOLOSTARS and the companies like them on the JP side. So I barely know who this is. As a bit of background about me, I am a singer, an instrumentalist, and a music producer. So I know a little bit of what I'm talking about. And without further ado, let's get into it. A very relaxed, just a very relaxed sound. Alright, go crazy. Also, did you hear the harmony? Happening.
遥か遠い遠い昔巻かれた首は人が欲しい人が欲しい
So instantly I can tell you that we have very relaxed vowels. Very relaxed vowels.
と叫ぶ呪いの首は怒らないで見捨てないでどこも行かないで強く締める吐くまで締める人がいないと
We're very throaty. A lot of throat sounds happening on top of the relaxed vocal. This music video is interesting. Also, it's a lot of breath, a lot of characterization, excuse me. It's also a very speechy quality because when you're singing with such relaxed vowels, I'm assuming they're relaxed. Again, I don't speak Japanese, I'm just telling you what it sounds like to my ears. That it comes across as being very speechy also. We're getting some nice texture there. Nice characterization on those higher parts. That's very high. Let me check where that's at, actually. And he's at like a G5. That exceeds my vocal range. Well, I can hit a G5, but it's not part of something that I could just bust out. I have to be in optimal conditions to be able to sing a G5. That's not part of my performance range. That's part of my regular range, which is the difference. Performance range is the range of your voice that you can break out at any time that you're comfortable with. Your actual range is something that you're probably working towards expanding in the background, not notes that you're necessarily comfortable with singing at a drop of a hat, but notes that you are working on mastering. My performance range is not at a G5. My regular range is at a G5 and above. There's a difference. And it's very important to know the difference. And actually, in recordings, a lot of people use their regular range because you don't really have to perform, especially VTubers. They don't really necessarily have to perform these songs, so they're able to use just anything that they have rather than something they would be comfortable with breaking out at a drop of a hat, if that makes sense. We're also getting a lot of contrasting darker sounds with these lighter sounds happening. So we're getting a lot of contrasting, soft, dark, textured, smooth sounds. Love that sure. The little cry there. That was an interesting it was just a very simple pattern, but because he was doing there's a lot of texture happening, it made it heightened and more elevated because of the things that he was layering on top of his voice. Very nice sustain that just happened there. Oh, I like that last. Very nice. That was very interesting. Wow, fantastic. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Loved the different things going on in his voice. Wow. Anyway, please like and subscribe. If you have more information to give me, which I hope you do, because I don't know them very well. I don't know him very well. I would appreciate some comments and some guidance and some more information about him. Please come join the Discord where you may talk with me and others. And other than that, I will see you next time with whatever I decide to react to next. Bye.